Northern Endurance Partnership is a company that will create CO2 gathering, transport and storage system to safely capture and transport CO2 and store it in the North Sea. This infrastructure provides the underpinnings for the East Coast Carbon Capture Cluster, one of the two clusters approved by Her Majesty's Government. Thanks to co-funding from UKRI, we've been able to develop the project so that we plan to be able to start in 2026 and aim to be able to capture up to 50% of the carbon dioxide emissions from all of the industrial clusters in the UK.
The Northern Endurance Partnership project has received over £24 million from UKRI's Industrial Decarbonisation Challenge. This project will connect the Humber and Teesside industrial clusters to enable them to store their CO2 under the seabed in safe geological formation.
So the Northern Endurance Partnership was named after a natural geological feature, the Endurance saline aquifer structure, which lies more than 1 kilometre below the seabed. And we are extremely fortunate that just 145 kilometres offshore from Teesside right here are some of the best rocks in the world for storing CO2.
The East Coast Cluster, with NEP at its heart, will serve to decarbonise the two industrial heartlands of Teesside and the Humber, with a diverse and mixed group of emitters at their core. The projects that aim to connect to this cluster include heavy industry, low carbon hydrogen production, and flexible power generation with carbon capture. All of these technologies are critical to the journey towards net zero and will make Teesside and Humberside low carbon ecosystems for the future of the UK.
Over 10 million tonnes of CO2 will be captured from Teesside and over 17 million tonnes of CO2 from Humber. This will be stored under the seabed in the Endurance Aquifer in the North Sea through the Northern Endurance Partnership project. It will be stored in perpetuity, and the project is developing access to around 1 billion tonnes of CO2 storage capacity as they develop their plans this decade. CCS is a fundamental technology for the UK to meet our net zero ambitions, and we have a strong potential to become a world leader in this technology as our projects enter those advanced stages of development and operation later this decade.
It's great to be working on a big project with lots of people working together to deliver the UK's first commercial CCS project and delivering on the net zero ambitions.
The project will boost the competitiveness of this region, it will drive in investment, it will create and protect jobs for a future low carbon industrial sector.